instrument. And by law, if you read that act, it's supposed to be laid here, so that Parliament can interrogate whether it does not contravene the spirit of the act. That's all I am asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
AJ?
Well, I think I don't know it. I'm going to go and look for it, but I don't know it.
Thank you. Honorable Mao? Honorable Mao? Let Mao first lay his...
Madam Speaker, there are some members who are above the law here, obviously, as I've seen. You can call someone to the floor, then they interrupt and say whatever they want.
I'm
also calling for rule of law in Parliament. Madam Speaker and honorable members, I beg to move that the bill entitled the Copyright and Neighboring Rights Amendment Bill 2025 be read for the first time. I also beg to lay a copy of the bill and a certificate of financial implications. I beg to move, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Pursuant to Rule 129, Rule 1, Sub-Rule 1 of the Rules of Procedure, the bill stands referred to the Committee of Legal and Parliamentary Affairs, and Rule 129(2) applies.
Item 3.2. The Uganda People's Defense Forces.
Can I have these bills laid, then you bring your procedural matters?
Item 3.2. The Uganda People's Defense Forces Amendment Bill 2025.
Honorable Minister. The Minister is there. Honorable members, the Minister of Defense and Veteran Affairs will lay the bill, and the bill is Uganda People's Defense Forces Amendment Bill 2025, and this bill is in compliance with the court ruling of the Kabaziguruka case. Yes.
Madam Speaker and honorable colleagues, I beg to lay the bill entitled Uganda People's Defense Forces Amendment Bill 2025 for the first reading.
Honorable Minister. Wait, let.
Honorable Speaker, you have even told us that we have got new rules in this House because the intention is to see that we streamline and get orderly. There is a way we ought to operate. The Minister of State for Trade, the Honorable David Bahati, has come here and he has told us that he begs to lay a copy of I do not know what. Honorable Speaker, that's not the way procedurally bills are read for the first time. The Prime Minister is here. Madam Prime Minister, why don't you organize your cabinet? Because even Honorable Bahati has just been ambushed. If your Minister for Defense is not present, you say you are always in charge. Why don't you take charge? And the reason I'm insisting on this, Honorable Speaker, is because we have seen a certain draft making circulation. We want to be sure what is being laid. The one making circulation, according to what we have read, actually contravenes Article 92. Oh, I'm on point of order. Prime Minister, calm down. I'm on point of order. Just relax. The draft that we have seen making circulation, Right Honorable Speaker, contravenes Article 92, which says you cannot pass a law to upset a decision of court, because the Supreme Court said civilians have no jurisdiction under military courts. That's the one we are saying.
We'll debate
what is being laid here. We need to know.
We'll debate the bill when it comes. Let it be laid. Can you get the certificate and lay on table?
Right Honorable Speaker, I would Right Honorable Speaker, I'm requesting that the second thing on the agenda should be read. Within a minute,
the document is there.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker and members of Parliament. Right Honorable Speaker, my senior minister is here. I will kindly request that he comes and lays the certificates. Honorable Minister.
Honorable Minister of Defense, please lay the bill.
I take the pleasure to lay the copy of the certificate of financial implication.
Honorable members, Honorable Bahati move the motion. And okay, Honorable please start afresh.
In accordance with Rule 134 of the Rules of Procedure of Parliament of Uganda, I beg to move that the bill
Honorable members, yes.
Right, Honorable Speaker. Where's the old? This 121.
Honorable members, Rule 134 is on the first reading of the bill. If you don't know how to read, go ahead.
Right, Honorable Speaker, I appreciate the House, the guidance I'm getting from you. I beg to move that the bill entitled the Uganda People's Defense Forces Amendment Bill 2025 be read for the first time.
Thank you.
And I want to attach a copy of the Certificate of Financial Implication in accordance with Section 76 of the Public Finance Management Act 2015 as amended, and Rule 124 of the Rules of Procedure of Parliament of Uganda, and I lay the same certificate for Uganda People's Defense Forces Amendment Bill 2025.
Thank you. Pursuant to Rule 129(1) of the Rules of Procedure, the bill stands referred to Committee of Defense and Internal Affairs and the Committee of Legal and Parliamentary, and in furtherance to Rule 200, Sub-Rule 3 of Rules of Parliament, the Chairperson of Legal and Parliamentary Affairs is hereby designated to chair the joint committee. He will be deputized by the Committee of Defense and Internal Affairs. Honorable Nambose, we are not in a market. Can we people move correctly? Given that this bill is straightforward, and I am not going to allow people to come and do politics here. Given that the bill is straightforward, honorable members, I expect the committee to handle this and should be resolved before the end of the fourth session. So I expect the bill back soon. Next item.
Item 4 on the order paper.
Allow me to first leave that item and we go to the tribute. Can we first have the tribute paid?
Item 7 on the order paper. Motion for a resolution of Parliament to pay tribute to His Holiness the late Pope Francis, the Supreme Pontiff of the Catholic Church and Sovereign of the State of the Vatican City, for his selfless and dedicated service
to the Catholic Church and humanity.
Maybe Pope Francis died on Easter Monday. Honorable Nambose, have respect for the 21st April 2025. Being an ionic global religious figure, it is only prudent that this House records emotion